not the source documents, which are classified. As chairman of the Judiciary Committee, I've had an opportunity to examine those source documents. This memo is important to the American people understanding what is going on in the Department of Justice and the Federal Bureau of Investigation, and I'm glad to hear that the President is getting ready to release it. It's important.
So you've seen the source documents. Have you seen the memo itself?
Oh, yes, I've read the memo.
All right. And what are Americans going to take away from it?
Well, I'm going to let them take it away themselves once they see it. It's still classified, and at this point in time, I can't comment on the contents, but I can tell you that it is very serious, very important, and it's important that the American people know this. This is one aspect of a serious problem, an investigation that the Judiciary Committee and the Oversight and Government Reform Committee, chaired by Trey Gowdy, have been working on for several months now regarding the conduct of several people at the highest levels of the FBI regarding the investigation into Hillary Clinton and other activities that were going on last year. And let me emphasize that the FBI is the most important law enforcement organization in the world. There are tens of thousands of men and women who work very hard every day to keep us safe, to fight crime, to prevent terrorist attacks, and they should not be besmirched by what was going on at this high level, and they also should be respected by the Congress and the American people for the hard work that they do. But this cannot be allowed in the headquarters of the Federal Bureau of Investigation, and I'm pleased that former Deputy Director McCabe has now left the department. That was long overdue. That does not change the fact that more needs to be done.
The presumption is that he will be a central character in this memo. Talking about the FBI, President Trump appointed Christopher Wray to head that agency. Christopher Wray, as head of the FBI, has expressed concerns, maybe even objections to the release of this memo. Does that necessarily, I mean, is he protecting his agency's reputation and turf, or do you think he has legitimate concerns about what, sources and methods that might be revealed as a result of this release?
Well, I respect Director Wray, but I disagree with him on this issue, and I don't know what motivates him to take the position he's taking. Again, as has been pointed out, this is a memo from which has the sources and other things that would concern you about the underlying classified material has been removed from that, but it allows the American people to understand what's going on. Others will have varying interpretations and opinions of it, but it's important that they know as a starting point to understanding the investigation that is going on right now with regard to the Federal Bureau of Investigation.
Very quickly, would you say it's fair to say that it will be embarrassing to the FBI?
It will be embarrassing to several people near the top of the FBI, but that's all I can say at this point.
Bob Goodlatte, very interesting stuff, Chairman of the House Judiciary Committee. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.